So let us just continue the practical class for EPC students, and in this session we will understand the 3-point and 4-point stacker. And for your convenience student, we also will show you a 2-point stacker. So before going to the stacker, let us understand what is the stacker is and why it is written. Actually, the starting current drawn by the motor is usually more than 5 to 7 times, since the back EMF is 0 during starting. So student, this amount of current is very large and it can simply burn the armature. So we need a starter. So without using the starter, if someone runs a motor, then that will be totally unsafe and it will cause damage of the motor permanently. So now student, we will have to understand how the starter decreases the static load. So it does so by introducing resistances. So in a starter, you will find a series of resistances. So in 3-point starter also you will find resistances, and in 4-point starters also you will find resistances. So we will one by one we will see the 3-point, 4-point starter and its safety devices. So let us start with 3-point starter. So I have a 3-point starter disassembled one. So here, as you can see, I have a lever and this is connected to number of studs. And what are these studs? I will show you in the back side. So we have two coils, students. This is one coil, this is another coil, and this lever will move and will rest in this coil basis, right? So what is this coil and what is this coil? So this coil is NBC, no volt release coil, and this is overload release coil. This is OLR, this is NBC. So what is NBC? So if NBC means no volt release coil, if suppose the starter is started and the motor is now running, and what happens when there is no voltage or there is a power supply, this coil will be demagnetized automatically. Why? Because there is no source of voltage. So as a result, this will demagnetize and this will be removed. Now again, when the supply will be restored, we again have to go and start the motor. As a result, there will be totally safe, because if someone has forgotten to close this motor or switch off this motor, then it will be automatically switched off when there is no volt supply. Now again, there is a overload release coil. So what is its function? So students, this function is to, when suppose the amount of current drawn by the motor is very large, which is unsafe for the motor, what will happen? This coil will be energized. So if it will energize, it will just shift the plunger. You can see there is a tripping coil. So it will automatically will be attracted. Why it will be attracted? Because this will be a magnet and it will just pull this lever. And if it will pull this lever, then the circuit will be disconnected and this lever will be pulled back to its original position. Now students, you will be thinking, why during normal condition this plunger do not gets attracted? Because the amount of current drawn by this coil is not sufficient. When it will be sufficient? When a short circuit current or more amount of current will be drawn. Now students, let us see what is their back side of this stator. So and there is 3 points, that is L, A and F, line, armature, field. Now let us see in the back side what is there. So students, there you can see there is a series of resistances, and this is a mica sheet which is having a good insulating property, and inside it you will just find, yes, see, these are studs and these are the connection. I have connected to this resistances. If this one is connected, then this will come across these resistances. If the second stud is there, then it will be through these resistances. Similarly, there are different number of resistances, and the coils are connected. Look, this NBC coil, its two terminals are connected over the line and the plunger. So as a result, if there is a no volt, it will just trip off. Now student, getting back to 4-point stator. Now let us have a 4-point stator. So here we have 4 terminals. As in the earlier case, we have 3 points, that is L, A, F. Here in this case, we have line, armature, field and neutral. So where to use 4 point, where to use 3 point? So the simple answer is, when you have a series motor or a shunt field motor, you can go for a 3-point stator. But when you are having a compound motor, then you have to go for 4-point stator, because its terminals are more. and here you will find a neutral connection. And the other things are same. Here also you will find a NBC, you will find a OLR, and here it is a 2-point stator, it is a 4-point stator, and the back side is similar to this one. As you can see over here, these resistances are there. I have just opened these resistances, I have put it over here. Similarly, we have a 2-point stator. It is used for series motors, right? So you will say, sir, I have told that in 3-point stator we were using 3-point. Yes, it is very much fine if you use a 2-point stator in a series motor, or you can also use by using a 3-point stator. So let us see what is there inside. See, these are the ceramic resistances or resistance boxes, which is same as this resistances, right? So by introducing resistance, we are reducing the amount of current. Now students, what we will do, by using this 3-point and this 4-point stator, we will run a suitable motor and we will measure the current. The measuring part is not for electronic students, so you have to only study this one. So now Prakash sir will continue your demonstration for running the motor. Just have a watch. Thank you.
Okay. ଏବେ ଆମେ DC ସର୍ଟ ମୋଟରକୁ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରିବା, ଯେଉଁଟାକି ଆମର ମେଜର କରିବା ଆମର କ'ଣ नो लोड करेंट। ଆମର ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଆମର ଗୋଟେ DC 3-point ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟର ଲାଗିଛି। DC 3-point ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟର ଦେଖ, ଏଇଟା ହେଉଛି L, ଏଇଟା ହେଉଛି A, ଏଇଟା ହେଉଛି F। ଆମର 3-point ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟରରେ L, A, F ତିନିଟା ରହିବ ଟର୍ମିନାଲ। ତାପରେ ଆମର ଏଇଟା ହେଉଛି NBC, ଏଇଟା ହେଉଛି OLC, ଯେମିତି ଅଛି ସେମିତି ରହିଲା ଏଇଟା। ତାପରେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଆମର କନେକ୍ସନ୍ ଗଲା, ଆମର A କୁ ଯାଇଛି, ଆମର L କୁ ଯାଇଛି, ଆମର ପଜିଟିଭ୍ DC ସପ୍ଲାଏ ଯେଉଁ ଆସିଛି, DC ସପ୍ଲାଏ ପଜିଟିଭ୍ ଆମିଟର ଥ୍ରୋରେ ଆମର L କୁ ଆସିଲା। ତାପରେ ନେଗେଟିଭ୍ଟା ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ଆମର ଫିଲ୍ଡ ଆଉ ଆର୍ମେଚରକୁ ଯେଉଁଟା ସର୍ଟ ହେଇଥିବ ସେଇ ଜାଗାରେ ଆମର କ'ଣ ଆମର ନ୍ୟୁଟ୍ରାଲ୍ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ରହିଲା। ତାପରେ ଯେଉଁ ରହିଲା ଏମିଟର, ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହେଉଛି ଫିଲ୍ଡ। ଏମିଟର ଆମର ହେଉଛି ଏମିଟରକୁ ଯେଉଁଟା ହେଉଛି ଆମର ଆର୍ମେଚର ଟର୍ମିନାଲ କ'ଣ ଆର୍ମେଚର ଟର୍ମିନାଲକୁ ଆସିଲା। ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହେଉଛି ଫିଲ୍ଡ ଟର୍ମିନାଲ, ଯେଉଁଟାକି ଆମର ଫିଲ୍ଡ ଟର୍ମିନାଲକୁ ଲାଗିଛି। ସିମ୍ପଲି କନେକ୍ସନ୍ ହେଉଛି ଆମର ଏଇଟା ହେଉଛି DC ସର୍ଟ ମୋଟରର କନେକ୍ସନ୍। ଏବେ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଆମେ ରନ୍ କରିକି ଦେଖିବା କି ଆମର ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟିଂ ରନିଂ କରେଣ୍ଟ ଆଉ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟିଂ କରେଣ୍ଟ କେତେ ରହୁଛି ଆମର। DC ସପ୍ଲାଏ ଦେବା, এটা হচ্ছে আমার 3-point starter, DC 3-point starter। স্লোলি মুভ করে স্টার্টিংরে হাই রেজিস্টেন্স রহব। এবে নো লোড করেন্ট মিন্স কোণ রনিংরে আমার কোণ রনিং করেন্ট 2 एम्पियर পাখাপাখি আসছে। স্টার্টিংরে কিন্তু হাই রেজিস্টেন্স এটা হচ্ছে কোণ DC motor। Okay, thank you.